You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video we're going to do our preview for episode 1 of Falling Skies. Yes, episode 1 of Falling Skies entitled Ghost in the Machine. And here, first let's get through the synopsis here. They have a description already, so I'll read through it. On the outskirts of Charleston, just steps away from perceived safety, the Mason clan and the remaining second mass suddenly find themselves under brutal attack by a new E.T.N war machine and a new deadly creation unlike anything previously encountered. The Masons must each forge new relationships and abilities to survive. So it looks like right off the bat they're going to hit a wall. Remember the end of last season, the Vom sent them off. They tried to send them to Brazil. The Masons and the second mass, Tom Mason and all that whole crew, fought for their right to be, do what they want. It's their planet. They don't want to go to Brazil. They want to continue fighting. And they got that right. They went along their merry way. We saw Tom kill Karen, which a lot of people were happy about. I was a little bit unsure about that decision because I would have at least heard what she had to say before I shot her. I'm not saying don't shoot her, but she said she had some interesting information about the Vom. I would have at least wanted to hear what she had to say, considering that the Vom had pulled the kind of act they pulled, but he didn't want to hear it. He shot her straight up, and that was it. And then, of course, Maggie finished her off, much to the chagrin of Hal. Maggie's hotter anyway. I don't know why Hal's stressing, man. But anyway, so it looks like right off the bat, during their travels, they're going to run into some trouble. And we're going to see a new technology from these E.T.N, which is fine. I like new technology. That's better than another alien. I didn't want to see another alien. Still not 100% sure we won't see that, but it sounds like these E.T.N are stepping up their game, and they should. Now they have to deal with the Vom, supposedly. I'm still kind of on edge about them. But if they have to, they've probably figured that if they have to deal with the Vom and the human race, then they need to step up their game and bring in some new weapons to kind of even the score a little bit. And that sounds like what happens here. So it'll be interesting to see what that weapon is. A lot of things. There have been a lot of trailers going into this season. I've seen a couple. I haven't seen them all. There was a little bit of a preview, an extended clip. I did not see that. Kind of don't want to really. Sometimes extended clips, like a preview, like a 4 or 5 minute preview of an episode. Man, it's exciting to watch and it's fun. But then it's like you realize you still have to wait a couple of weeks before the show, and it kind of sucks. But I'm interested to see where they're going to go this season. Considering that season 3 was not that great. I liked the first 2 quite a bit. Season 3 was a little bit, for me. But we'll have to see how that turns out. And, again, it looks like they're going to maybe get split up. Maybe there's going to be a break in the group because they have to, it says here, they have to forge the Masons have to forge new relationships and abilities. So I don't know if that means whether or not there's some people in the second mass that perhaps they weren't very, I don't want to say friendly with, but they didn't have a rapport or a relationship with, that they now have to forge one because there's a split in the group. Maybe they split up. They had to go their separate ways to maybe cut down their losses. Who knows? But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going to happen this Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. I'm glad to see Falling Skies is back. Still going to miss some Game of Thrones. That's going to hurt. I mean, this show is not a Game of Thrones show, but it is good nonetheless. I like Noah Wyle. I think he's a pretty good actor. And I'm very excited for some of the new cast members, too. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. We still have Lexi, which is a big deal to me. I really, really want to see how that goes down. Lourdes has been cured, so we're going to see how they treat her because, you know how Pope is. Pope, anything that's touched Alien, he doesn't want to have anything to do with. So, but hey, this Sunday, at 9 p.m. We're going to get some questions answered, hopefully. We'll see the theme of this season. Also, they're going to be getting 2 extra episodes, so that's going to be a big deal. That'll be nice that they're going to go from 10 to 12, and hopefully they do it right this season, and we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Short and sweet. This Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m., Falling Skies Episode 1, Ghost in the Machine. You can expect my review shortly after the airing of the show, and we will go from there. If you like Falling Skies, you can visit E.T.N and check out my reviews and my preview videos every week for the remainder of the season. And I hope to see you guys. And that's it. There's nothing else. We got to watch the episode now. That's it. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.